You eat healthy, you work out constantly, but you're still not shedding those extra 10 pounds of fat. Year after year flies by and you're still not happy with the goals you achieved. If you're currently stuck in this era of your fitness journey, keep watching this video to finally break that fat loss plateau and reach the body of your dreams. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Antoinette. I am a certified personal trainer and an online strength and fat loss coach. We're going to be going over a few things that's stopping you from reaching your goals. Everything on this list that we're going over today, I used to do in the past, and I get it. I was eating high protein breakfast, never skipping a meal, and I still wasn't completely in shape and didn't have my dream body. But once I got past these 7 bad habits, my body changed completely and yours can too. So we're going to get into these 7 bad habits that you're probably doing that's holding you back from reaching your dream body. Before we get into the video, I would like to announce that I am accepting one-on-one online clients. If you guys are interested in losing fat, building muscle for the summertime or any time of the year, then check out my website. Link is right down below. You can also schedule a free 30-minute consultation call for any questions or concerns that you may have. You can also take 3 minutes to fill out an inquiry form so I can learn a little bit more about your goals and what you want to achieve. And of course, I help with meal planning. I have free programs and my very own A Maria Fit merch. Visit AntoinetteMariaFit.com to learn more about my service. The first bad habit that's keeping you out of shape is mindless eating. Mindless eating basically means that you are not being aware of what you're putting into your body. It can also mean eyeballing food, grabbing a handful of nuts out of the bag and just start chowing down. So when you're eating high calorie dense foods, it could be avocados, nuts, using oils on your food, simply just anything that's high in calories. Or even if you're laying on the couch, you have a bag of pretzels, you're watching Netflix and you start eating the pretzel one by one. I'm not eating that much, I'll just have a couple. But you guys don't understand that that couple, whatever high calorie dense food that you're eating, those are 100% sneaky calories and can add up very quickly. Yes, eating carrots and celery are healthy, but if you're drowning in high calorie ranch, then what's the point? You just add on a good 200 calories on top of that healthy snack. So make sure you're being 100% aware of what's in your body. You can do this by eating in a controlled calorie deficit. If you don't know what that is, you're basically eating less calories than what you're burning off daily in order to lose fat. By doing this, we're going to start measuring out our food so we're getting the appropriate macronutrients in each meal. You'd be surprised when you realize how much you've been overeating these snacks or these meals. Please be careful of how much you're eating. If counting your macros or weighing food is not your priority right now, that's okay. You can still lose weight by just finding lower calorie options. Instead of eating a handful of nuts, maybe you could substitute that for a veggie bowl or a fruit bowl. Instead of eating a high calorie dense granola bar, substitute that for some Greek yogurt, something that's lower in calories, so that way you are satisfied and feeling full at the same time. Next sneaky habit that's keeping you out of shape, keeping you miles away from your dream body, is eating on the run. You just worked 10 hours. You've been on your feet all day, but you are so tired. You just worked a long, exhausting shift. So what do? You still want to eat healthy. You stop at Chick-fil-A. I mean, you're driving right past it. It's super quick. It's easy. Why not just get a nice Cobb salad? It's better than getting a Cobb salad for dinner. But the thing is, not all healthy foods is actually healthy, especially the foods that you get from Chick-fil-A or getting it from Chipotle. Yes, a salad is healthy, but when you're adding on chicken that has excessive amount of oil in it, or you're adding in a bunch of cheese, adding in bacon pieces, that is going to add in those extra unwanted calories without you even knowing what appears to be healthy is not actually healthy. Watch out for those secret calories. If you go over your maintenance calories, then you're going to gain weight. So make sure you stay in a controlled calorie deficit by meal planning your meals in advance. Go on Amazon, get you some cute containers, plan ahead of what exactly you're going to eat for the week. That way you are prepared when you have a busy day at work or when you have a stressful day and you don't have enough time to go home and cook a meal for yourself and for your family. Plan ahead and make your meals ahead of time. I always like to meal prep on a Sunday. I usually eat the same variety of meals, but there's sometimes I do like to switch it up, and if I need new meal options, I will go on Pinterest and just look at meal prep inspiration. So if you're having trouble with finding healthy meals that you enjoy, Pinterest is so easy. If you know you love grilled salmon, all you do is type grilled salmon into Pinterest and you'll see so many different variety of meals that you can incorporate into your healthy diet. So I love me some Pinterest, and of course YouTube is so easy. All you have to do is type in healthy meal prep for the week and you'll see plenty of videos. Please do not make the excuse that you do not have time to meal plan. You have to do what works best for you. People say eating on the run is so much easier. I'm passing by McDonald's anyways. But what about how long the line is after you get off of work? Most people get off around 5 o'clock and that's when the lines are popping at fast food restaurants. That 15 minutes that you're taking to get in line, order your food, drive all the way home, you can use that time to make shrimp in the air fryer that takes literally 10 minutes. Throw on some boiled veggies on top. You see how easy it is to meal prep? It's just about priority and knowing that this is what you have to do to reach your goals. Try your best to cut down on the fast food and start cooking more healthy meals. The third bad habit that is keeping you out of shape is consuming too many liquid calories. Starbucks drink, the creamer, the sugar, all of that adds up and the calories can add on quick. Yes, your favorite Starbucks drink can have up to 200 to 300 calories per drink. And let's say you're getting that 5 days out the week. Let's do our math because I can't do this in my head. Let's say 250 calories times 5 days a week. You're adding on 1,250 extra calories just from a liquid. Just from something that's not necessarily going to fill you up. Me personally, I would not sacrifice over 1,000 calories just from a drink that's not going to fulfill me. Chicken, rice, and vegetables can definitely be very low in calorie. You can also opt for a healthier snack as well. So that way you're just feeling a little bit more fuller than drinking calories. Most of these calories that we're drinking are empty calories. Contains little to no nutrients. So would you rather have a 200 calorie coffee that contains no nutrients, nothing that will nourish your body? Or would you substitute for a snack or a small meal that's going to satisfy you and help you reach your goals? Even if you still love to have juices or drinks or a Starbucks coffee, you can also make your own Starbucks coffee at home. This way you're saving plenty of calories. This is an easy and simple iced coffee that I love that contains very little calories. You can also substitute for an almond milk or coconut milk that has 30 calories or less. So there are alternatives, but you can make these drinks taste so good and only have 30 calories. And you can also make smoothies or homemade fruit juices. You guys know I love my carrot juice, but I have started making green smoothies at home. And when I tell you this recipe is on point, filling me up and I feel satisfied. I like to drink a green smoothie or a juice, usually in the morning before my workout, and it has been a game changer. And of course, we're getting our greens in as well. But finding alternatives like that is going to help you cut down on those unwanted calories. The fourth bad habit that is stopping you from reaching your dream body, and this one I currently still deal with, rewarding yourself too much. Okay, I am a nurse and I work 12-hour shifts. I'm not gonna lie, there are some times where I'm tempted to go to the vending machine and grab a pack of M&Ms. There are some times when I still have that craving. When I'm having a bad day, I am stressed out, I reward myself with a pack of M&Ms. I always use rewarding myself as an excuse to choose an unhealthy option. And I feel like a lot of people do this. They reward themselves, whether that's negative or positive. If you're having a bad day, you reward yourself by going to Chick-fil-A to get a sandwich after work. If you're having a great day and you just pass your test, you reward yourself with a cookie and ice cream. There's nothing wrong with positive reinforcement, but if it's like a continuous thing, if every time you're stressed you're getting ice cream or you're eating out and getting pizza because it makes you feel better and you're rewarding yourself, this can really hold you back. And this is one of my favorite tips as well, is that you do not always have to reward yourself every time a good thing happens or a bad thing happens in life. Instead of rewarding yourself with food that makes you feel good, makes you feel better, why not try replacing that habit with a nice walk in the park? Why not reward yourself with taking your dog on a play date? Try alternatives, try things like that, so that way you're not always running to food when something happens to you. The fifth bad habit that is stopping you from reaching your dream body and keeping you out of shape is skipping breakfast. I feel like this used to be so popular back in my days. We used to go to school and literally brag that we didn't eat breakfast. We would say, girl, just have me a granola bar for breakfast. Oh, you know, I'm not really hungry. I'll just eat lunch. Like, that was like the vibe back in the day. But now that's not flexes, because what did we learn when we were younger? That breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And to this day, that statement is still true. Some may think that, yes, you're skipping breakfast. That means you're skipping a meal, which equals to skipping more calories. But skipping more calories is not always a good thing, especially if you already have a bad metabolism to begin with. When you're skipping breakfast, that first meal of the day, that's going to slow down your metabolism. We all know what happens when your metabolism slows. Your body will start reacting the opposite of what you want it to do, and you may possibly gain weight from doing this. So skipping breakfast or skipping meals is not always the answer. Eating breakfast can replenish the body with its nutrients and also provides energy that we need to keep us energized throughout the day. Do not skip breakfast. This is a sneaky habit that's holding you back from reaching your goals and your dream body. The next sneaky habit that's holding you back is you are eating too many snacks. you're simply just a snacker. You're snacking too much, sis. Let's bring it back about 5 years ago when I first started my fitness journey. I would eat snacks so freaking much. Snacking too much can cause way more weight gain than just eating a healthy normal meal. Some people think, oh, the meal's big. It has to have more calories than these few snacks I'm eating, so I'd rather eat snacks so that way I'm saving calories. But most snacks are not fulfilling and it doesn't satisfy you as if you would just eat a whole balanced meal with a balanced amount of protein, carbs, and fats. Instead of eating popcorn and granola bars, why not opt for a whole nutritious meal? So that way you're feeling satisfied and full and not tempted to keep eating snacks. And last but not least, a sneaky habit that's holding you back is that you're just eating way too fast. Try to slow down and tell yourself the food is not going anywhere. If you didn't know, it takes approximately 20 minutes from the time you start eating for your brain to send out signals of fullness. So try to slow down and properly chew your food. And also, when you're eating way too quickly, the body cannot understand what is going on and your brain will tell you to eat more food than what you actually need. And of course, this can lead to excess calories that can lead to weight gain. So that's why it's important to slow down. Take your time when you're eating your food. Make sure it's digesting properly and slowly throughout your body. You will be able to shed those unwanted pounds. We're done. That is 7 bad habits that's stopping you from reaching your goals. I hope some parts of this video relates to you, so that way next time it can help you in the future. If you like these kind of videos, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Follow all my socials at Antoinette, and I will see you guys in the next video.